Welcome back to Henry's Garage, and in this episode we sort out the timing, and next episode we'll do something else. Enjoy and subscribe, like, comment. Thanks for watching. Alright, bye now. Okay, so I've taken the parking space of the Stag and we're going to see if we can do the timing today. So I'll just take the cover off. Hopefully I've got everything. I should have everything. I'm a little concerned that I might have forgotten to bring up my gasket maker. I suppose I could check. But we're going to start by taking this off and then see where we get to. Well, first things first. I might have a problem with this gasket because clearly I bent it when putting it on, trying to get that on last time. We'll have to have a look at that. So what's next? Right, so before I do anything else, I want to just make sure that this still turns smoothly. I think I'm going to just add some oil to it as well. Good. So we know we're turning fine. Oh, I haven't shown you that very well. So we know we're turning fine. So the first thing to do is for the Jackshaft to go in. So I just want to make sure that all seems to go in quite easily. Good. Right, so I'm going to oil that up. Okay, so the torque is 38 foot-pound. I've got to bring my thread locker with me, so I've been out to buy some. And the only thing that they had was the blue, so the blue is what we're going to use. Right, so next is to check that the camshaft is aligned with the mark on the front bearing. Check that the camshaft flange mark is aligned with that on the front bearing. Right, so these are new chain guides. It took me a while to find the nuts, and so I switched off the camera, so you missed me putting it on. Then we have a new timing chain here. Okay, we have here, this is held on with a nut from the head. We have our new timing chain, which I guess yeah. Okay, I've been discussing with John, and we think we need to get the head on here, so we're going to do that. Now, hang on, I've got that at top dead centre. That means I need this adjusted to the right place as well. Yeah?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so right now this is at what? Have you got your spanner? So we're going to put the head on. But as you can see, the head is currently not at top dead centre. Yeah, the camshaft must get fitted afterwards. We must put the head on. And then adjust it so that it's in the right position, so that it's lined up properly. Yes, let's take it apart. Oh, it's taken me a while again, but I think I've got everything lined up. So, the jack shaft is pointing along here, as it should. In here, I know the light's not great, but those timing marks are lining up. The dizzy is pointing at that bolt hole. And this was set to top dead centre. So I'm going to go have some lunch and then see if we can turn it. Right, so before I put on my garage clothes for this afternoon, we're going to try turning this engine over. If it turns, I'm going to go put my garage clothes on and do some work. If it doesn't, I'm going to go inside and sulk. So, let's just run through it all. We've got it top dead centre here, John. Come and confirm.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're here, we're pointing at number 2. Or number 1, rather.
Yep.
Okay. This is lined up.
It is.
Okay, and it was... so let's put the tensioner in. Okay, so nothing up tight yet. Okay, so my battery went flat, and so I don't know why I stopped recording. But I was having a long discussion with my dad about the timing, and we were turning this twice, and this wasn't coming back to top dead centre here. This has 20 sprockets, this has 30. So you've got to go around, going around twice only takes this around 2/3, one and a third. Okay, and so you have to do it 6 times or something to get everything back. So from top dead centre, if you just go around twice, just remember this if you're ever doing it, you won't get back to top dead centre here. All right, everything else lines up fine, but okay, so worth noting. Right, so the other thing I've done is these nuts have come out and had Loctite applied. These have come out and had Loctite applied. These up here have come out and had Loctite applied and the tabs knocked down. So those should all now be good. And then I've spent a lot of time searching for these bolts along here. These have not been tightened down yet. They've just been screwed on, and I'm about to tighten those down. Right, so the torque setting for these is 75 Newton meters. So we're going to start at 50. Right, I had thought these were M12 bolts, they're not. And so what I had doesn't fit quite. I've managed to find 2 of my old ones, but not anymore. That one should fit, but I was using it as a locking nut, and so I think that's probably knackered. So I need to decide what to do. I guess in theory I don't need to tighten the head down really in order to put it back into the car. Oh, apart from, yes I do, because one of the holds is on the, well no, I suppose if I, no. So I was thinking actually I don't need to, because I could put it in and just have the head there, but actually one of the engine hoist mounts goes here on the inlet manifold, and so I would need the head tightened down in order to use that. But what I could do is the way I took it out, and I could use where the starter motor goes. So I'm going to stop for today. I'm going to have a think about what to do and continue from there. What I might try to do is just do this as a timing video with this little bit added on, and yeah, I might try to do that. It's interesting how much further that bolt is in than some of the others. Right,